Hello family, friends, and YouTube. I'm Joe, and this is my little farm, and this is a September pond update. So the last pond video I made, I just kind of mentioned that I had gotten a aerator and kind of showed you some pictures of it, and I've been flooded with some comments and all good comments, and some comments from friends, through email, through text, and so giving you the update. So we have been running this aerator now for a little better than 2 months, and what you'll notice right off the bat is our water table is down. It's really down, and so not really a fair showing of aerator and pond management, but nonetheless, I'll tell you what I've been up to, what the pond's been up to, and am I happy, am I not happy, and so let's go forth. So about 2 weeks after I installed the aerator, I bought some herbicide, Tsunami DQ, and the couple of reviews I saw on it said it did good job, and so I sprayed this all over the pond, and I sprayed out about half a gallon onto it, as far out as I could reach, and the Tsunami DQ made everything look brown and dead, and I thought I got a winner. Duckweed's gone. I came back maybe a week later and I sprayed the rest of the gallon on, and from what I understand with watermeal, I would have been really smart if I had sprayed the entire gallon on at one time, because watermeal reproduces so quickly that if I don't get it all gone, it's just going to come back, and it's bad. So with that being said, gotten a lot of good comments, and some bring some attention to a few of the comments and kind of talk through there. And I am not an expert, and I really don't know much about this, but this is what the conclusions I've come to. I've gotten a lot of comments about the aerator. I talked to the guys at Septic Solutions a couple weeks ago, and they said that this system is designed to run non-stop. What also I understand is I am pumping oxygen into the pond, and so by pumping oxygen into the pond, I'm actually helping the watermeal grow faster, which seems counterintuitive, but the direct goal is not to get rid of the watermeal and the duckweed, but to break down the muck. And so you got to kind of go through the bad to get to the good. And so that makes sense. And so I am going along with that. I had other comments saying grass carp and koi, and something else that will feed on that, and I agree with that. I think that is something I need to look into further. I don't know much about that, but if I could have something that feeds on the watermeal and the duckweed, that would be good, that would be helpful, as long as they don't nibble on my kids' legs when they go swimming. So I don't know much about that. Let me show you what I've been doing though. Since the goal is to get rid of the muck, what I did here was I came along with my front end loader and I scooped out as far out as I could, and then I shoveled it all the way. Now you really can't see it. See how low I can go. But I took out quite a bit. I was able to take out quite a bit of muck. Let's go to the other side of the pond. So on the other side of the pond, you can see what I'm talking about here. And so I worked on this section earlier today. I'd actually dug this out probably a month ago. And so I come along and I scoop out as far as I can, and then I've got to just hand shovel this. And my thought is, if this is muck and I'm trying to decompose it, if I can pull some of that muck out so that the pond doesn't have to decompose it, then I'm ahead. You can see on the far side of the pond, I've been taking it back to compost piles. I filled in a little area in between some trees. Like I said, got some low areas. That always just needs to be filled in. So that's what I've been working on. I do as much as my twisted back can handle, and then I go on. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the raft out there. I'm gonna run that bubbler, that aerator all through the winter. I think that will help out the fish. I think that will help out keeping that water oxygenated. I'm sure this watermeal will actually go dormant here within the next month, and then the pond will look pretty nice during the winter. But the raft, I think I'm going to leave the raft alone. I think the raft will probably, it's pond. There's no real, the ice isn't going to shift around very much, and so that's where we're at. Please, 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 if you got a comment, leave the comment. If you got a good suggestion, please. I really covet your suggestions, because they may not work for me, they may work for you, but let me know what's worked for you. So this is Joe. Sorry I ramble on, and sorry I have not been on YouTube lately. School is a different game this year. Just planning for it and being in it, it is using a lot of my energy. So have a great day. Enjoy your fall, and thanks for your help. Bye now.